see. I'm sorry.
Sorry. What's your problem?
As such, soon the door, okay?
And that's this.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to greet...
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding! You SOB! Totally not adorable. My beautiful scissors! Sorry. But... what the heck?
You're serious?
Sorry.
Hina.
Huh? Huh?
Hey! Damn! How dare you! No, I can't forgive this! What? I can't!
Hey. It would seem...
Wait. Goodbye.
That's fine. Whew. In other words... I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. Because... that's fine. And anyway... Whew. Indeed. So, shall we go? Indeed. Wrong. Right. Indeed.
So,
What?
you see, but I want to be able to help. That's right. That's right. So, but still, I'm gonna do my...
Hey. Certainly. Correct. Makoto. Hey. Now, if...
So, I wanna believe... Leave it to me.
Listen. That's right. Indeed. However, that's what we have to do. Correct. It's true. So then... Makoto. However, it's true.
What?
Hey. Why? Listen to me. Just a second. So then...
That's right. Leave it to me. So, I'm... Huh? Thank you.
Makoto. Correct. Goodbye. What? Why is that? Whew. It's true. However... So... Correct. Makoto. Indeed. Hey.
Huh? Huh?
Anyway... Listen to me. Wrong. It would seem... In other words... Indeed. Makoto.
Please!
A body had bent after a certain amount of time. Danganronpa.
Huh? Sakura dead? She's really dead? Yes!
I see.
Just a second.
Interesting.
Huh? It's your fault!
What?
I won't forgive you.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
What the heck?
Come on! It's the
other words, Hey, well done.
What is this?
Shing!
What is this? I won't forgive you.
Anyway,
That's fine.
what? That's fine.
What?
It's your fault! I won't forgive you.
Stop talking. It's all clear now.
Yep.
It's all clear now.
What are you saying?
Calm down. Hey. Correct. Listen. Listen to me. Hey. So... In other words... Hey. That's fine. Correct. In other words... However, it's true. In other words, it's true. In other words, indeed. It's true.
What the heck? I won't forgive you.
However, it's true. Certainly.
What? Come on.
Well... I mean...
So... in other words...
That's fine. Naturally.
So... wrong. Just a second. Hey. Correct. So... Why? It's true. Wrong. Hey. Indeed. Listen. So then, listen to me.
Well, what do you...
So you're back to normal.
Don't even say her name. I was in such a good...
Hey, I was...
What do you want? Well...
You know? What could it be? How about that?
You got it all wrong!
Actually... Don't look at me!
Hey, come on!
Huh?
Hey, come on!
What?
What? What? I see. I see. It's certainly... What? So, in other words... What? That's fine.
Hey. I see. Anyway... Just a second. Hey. Whew. It's true. So... Hey. Correct. I see. Hey. It's true. It would seem... Indeed. Correct. It's true. Hey. Hey. Correct. So... However...
What the heck? I won't forgive you.
Hey. So... Hey. Anyway... That doesn't matter. So then... So then... In other words... Listen. In other words... So then... So then... I knew it. In other words... Hey.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Here, investigate. Should I do it? Okay, please go through.
What?
Yes! Well? Phew. Yes, indeed. I can't wait! I can't wait!
Just the...
Don't look at me! Don't be mean!
What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
Hey,
Now then. Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can figure it, I'll... Now!
We already...
Whoa!
The one who killed is one of the people that hated her. I had nothing...
Yeah!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuse. It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
that's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for...
Because you all had a... You hated her.
Shoot!
It was one of you killed...
And what reason do you...
Because you all had... You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't...
That's the only reason you have her accusing?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed...
And what reason do you have for saying...
Because you all had... You hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing you?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as
Low as you can get. It was one of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying?
Because you hated her.
shoot.
It was one of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing.
That's low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her.
That's low.
That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Shoot.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing.
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Shoot.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing.
That's low.
That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
No, it's wrong. Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before so there's no doubt about it. One of those three. The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not but one of you is absolutely.
I don't deny that she wanted. I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No, it's wrong. Hiro, when we were talking, it was white.
What's that got to do?
Red polka dot? That's gotta be the rapper from the candy.
No.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally. So there's no way a single one of them was left.
In that case, Hiro, where did you...
From Sakura!
Well, I mean, look, she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have it.
When? When did.
The last time you saw Sakura was...
Yeah, so I must have got it.
I got it! I'm not sure about Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she... So if that was the last time you saw her...
Damn it! I mean... Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room.
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly
You are hostile.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real... I'm talking about her shining message. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own... It was her dying message.
That's true. I saw.
See? See?
What are you saying?
You just don't know...
Hero, when did you see that die?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body...
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the sea, so it's hard to believe that's when you act.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found it right there at the scene of the crime. After we...
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense.
What doesn't make sense? Everything I... I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying, it was only after the investigation. I found the magazine tucked away on the When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered. Shoot! I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
and I can tell you when it was only after the I found the magazine tucked away when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found that when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when it was only after the investigation had I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
No, it's wrong. When Sakura's body was found, that's where Kyoko found it. And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no... Tell us the truth, Hiro.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong... All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage. Oh,
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
he's just trying to confuse us. Actually, can we even be sure?
I think we can all agree Ogre 100%, without a doubt. She wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. The end is nigh! Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. Show me the proof.
This should prove it. I'm completely unconvinced that because if you look at it, the message was both of her hands were
Say what?
Hiro could very well have written it. That would explain how he knew about the...
Yeah.
I figured as much.
But why would...
Because I killed her! Please. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the...
You just did exactly as the note asked?
And when I got there... And that's all she said. After suddenly, I heard her mutter... As soon as I heard that, I just knew! She was gonna kill me and make her So of course I freaked out! I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the side. I hit her from behind, before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, so I wrote Toko's name in blood across a
I can't believe you!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death, we're ready to vote now, right?
No, I think there's...
What are you talking about?
There's one thing that Hiro's... And until we figure that part out...
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't... By the time the body was discovered, why would you take the time to write that message?
Oh, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now. After all...
He's not lying.
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put in other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and...
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then...
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
I got it! It had to be Toko. Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you read... Why would I... Wait! That doesn't even matter! The art hero just admitted it!
That's right.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just...
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So...
Just tell us what happened one more time.
I don't really see why, but... I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong! If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain...
That's right.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally,
But I only hit her once.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks...
Hold on! How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also... There's something very suspicious. Once you understand that point, think back. After the and we found pieces of a bottle on the ground.
That was the bottle Hiro hit.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact, but originally, there were 6 bottles.
But how can you...
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
I refuse to give up yet! Now I understand! That's it! Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn.
And the piece that was inside the broke the knight, if I recall.
So, what? I guess you don't know too much about in chess. There are 6 different pieces. The king. What was left intact at the crime scene were... And on the ground was the knight. Oh!
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene.
What does chess have to do?
Yeah, shogi is.
Yeah! Wait, no, that's not what I need. So, let's say there's still no evidence that has anything to do. That bottle could have disappeared.
No. It's clear that the
How is it?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in.
I got it! The bottle must have been because there was evidence at the scene.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows.
And what is this?
I got it! Earlier, he compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was... There was actually more than...
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles, but someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the, but when they did, they must have, which is only natural. They certainly had... But why would they have to try?
Because of what it would reveal about the... I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used.
The second wound on Sakura's head, given all the evidence,
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack.
so from there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been...
Wait! I admit, but there's no evidence I had anything to do.
No way! You killed.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just a. Plus, I just remembered something that proved.
Okay, fine.
It was right after I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room. While I was waiting there, I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so... But when I got inside, Ogre was all over.
And you just now?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone?
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain?
So, Toko, where the heck did you just...
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure she didn't disappear.
Hiding in... What? nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! It's a lie! That's enough!
This should prove it. Did you know someone left a handprint? They must have been hiding in there and put it as his handprint.
It doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Stop wasting mine.
Okay, it's my.
Dang, she just
Then you killed. No!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
straight up like...
Wait,
Give us the details, Toko.
Talk.
after I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. So I figured I.
Then, did you see what happened?
Yes. And I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well,
So after he left, I jumped out and put the magazine.
But when you did, you put it back.
I didn't mean to.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard, and when I turned, there was Sakura. When I saw all that blood, I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know
Yes, it's
it was your fault after...
my fault! Master's fault! When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights!
Just answer the question. Did you...
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully with a prince paying me a visit. I wondered, so I opened my eyes to see... Splatter everywhere! And, well, I guess it... I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find. Sakura was just worried about you, and You're terrible! No! She's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of...
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still...
Hey, come on! But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre! So that's good!
Well then, that's that. What's wrong? Come on.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean,
Odd?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't... Tell us your story one, then even this gaggle of idiots should understand.
Your wish is my command, darling. I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right when I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Shoot!
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was... I remember waking up right in front...
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in... So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of—
You were taken by so you smashed her.
You got it!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
No, that's wrong. We found Sakura. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death,
So, you.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty—
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the...
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene.
I got it! Sakura was definitely the blood stained by the magazine.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed all to make it look like I did it. Because when I...
Hey, come on now, look at me! I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors! There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight—
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the.
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, until we take care of that.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid—
So she just hid in there? While everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck...
No, I don't. I got it! Even before we opened it. And at that point, so obviously.
I don't know! What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know?
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her! Thank you very much! You're lying!
No, she's not. I've been saying.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't—
that's because you're overlooking.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible— killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre?
If it wasn't from Tip, what was it?
There's no one that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot—
No, that's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, I think we can assume there's a chance. In fact, there was even a trace of—
Well, I mean— maybe—
If that's all it was, the file, not to mention, I didn't find.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at.
You're making me go all weekend! She was poisoned?
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me.
You can—
Of course.
Everyone, quiet!
But you're the only one...
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding.
Not in the rec room?
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab, and that's where I found...
Is that...
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you but the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is...
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into... In Section A, dietary supplements.
And that's where the poison came from?
Well, that...
I got it! The poison was actually—
You just said that...
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of...
Yeah?
Because the culprit switched it out.
What—
I mean...
Oh no! Masters, you have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle first?
Sure.
This is It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harm, which makes one wonder. The poison that should have been in that bottle.
The poison must have been if the protein's in the poison bottle.
Absolutely. The contents, so the protein was in the bottle of poison. And once you accept that, it becomes obvious. All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to...
I got it! You're saying they gave her a
protein drink, which actually...
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that, so maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead, and I already know
For real?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem...
I got it! The footprints left behind. That's the evidence.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leads... What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the... And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong, all we have to do is check everyone's foot...
It was me. The footprints. If you're all gonna find out it, I'd rather you hear it straight from me.
Oh.
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I... The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto... Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since you were in an awful rush to get this whole time. You've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you? What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just...
That's likely exactly why. Because they were so close. Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina used that trust. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you...
Hina, did you really... Why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There, she asked me to bring her that, but when I went to get the powder from the...
Now's my chance to kill her. That's when you switched out the protein powder and...
And then she downed it. And...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill... You still don't get it, do you? The honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm...
How many times...
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying, but there's still that one unsolved...
Are you talking about the...
Hina, if you really...
That doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't.
Surely you're not. Do you honestly think Hina didn't?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixture.
Are you sure about even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it?
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear... It's too... obvious.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to see.
I was just nervous.
You didn't notice?
Yeah.
Listen, Hina. Tell us more about when you switched the poison.
How come?
Hina,
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that there's nobody else to suspect.
Go ahead, Hina. Start.
Right away, I went to section...
And is that when you spilled the powder and...
Yeah. When I opened...
I see.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein. Once I was done with, I took the protein can that had the poison in it, but I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out.
that story you just took. First you went to section C, meaning you went from section C. Can you repeat that series of...
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
It's the same thing no matter how...
First I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then I moved from section C to section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching it, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder. Then I took the bottle with and left the can. That's all there is.
Honestly,
That's enough.
how much longer must we tolerate this?
First I went to... That's when I grabbed the...
and you spilled some of the...
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle,
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section...
No, that's wrong! You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C. That contradicts what...
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose?
No, that can't be it.
What the... Hina, what's the
You lied to us. If you look at the footprints, your movement... The powder had already been spilled when you came in, so you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only...
Well,
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with you. Before I explain that part,
New evidence?
are you sure? After all, it was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Just say it already! What?
I found it had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you.
But...
Oh, you still don't with Makoto. Why don't you come?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that...
I got it! It's part of the window. The window? The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads. How did a shard of glass from the window...
what's so strange about that?
What's strange is that... Shoot! what's strange. I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf, and yet, somehow a piece of...
Everything Hina told me.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked, there's no other way to explain the presence of that.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other
Wait, hold on. You're moving. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked, but how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do, but before we do, there's some... It has to do with the... After Sakura's body was discovered.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind...
Not at all. Just...
Well, no.
Yeah.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah.
Okay then. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you know what...
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before...
No, that's wrong! You remember how there was broken glass scattered all...
Of course! It came...
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered. We also found pieces underneath the...
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down, so it had to be...
I see. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if any...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate...
And that's made everything as long as it was a locked room. It only contained the bottle of poison, and not the But once the room was opened up, they were switched. The protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the...
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it.
No, that the only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility?
You're saying she drank it? Such a ridiculous fiction.
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right?
What do you think, Makoto?
I got it! I think it...
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about?
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop! Why? Why would you lie like that? You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it. Hina, did you know that it did? The same yellow powder that had been... That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura.
Wait. So, what was...
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where so the person who spilled the powder by the And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it Is there any problem with it?
Why did Sakura pay a visit to section? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! Because I killed...
No. Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura?
What? The killer was...
Wait, so you're saying...
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, when you really think about it, everything Sakura went and got the poison. She all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it! The locked room mystery was...
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you. You did it to throw off the When we found her body, you stayed because you already knew, and because the bottle of poison had rolled.
That's when you picked up the bottle. I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko...
And the more I think about it, the... You said you were going to, but your real intention was to go to the chem... Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight there. You took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you grabbed from the wreck. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the foot...
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. While everyone else was focused on Sakura. Honestly, you should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation.
So, in order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence. The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make...
No! I killed her!
That's enough, Hina.
It's not! Nothing...
It is! Actually, no, you have to end this properly. Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura... Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura... Specifically, but one of them headed out a bit. She got there one step ahead of everyone else. And she found it. Then, from inside the locker, next to arrive was... When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby, thinking he'd killed her. He took a maggot to that end. Toko. By right. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole... She jumped out of... But in her rush she put the magazine... Soon after, she also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to... When she woke back up, her second person, she freaked out. And just like Hiro, this explains why there were... Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shard. And that explains how Sakura was... But even after those 2 blows, so then, what was... It was the poison that Sakura... She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly... And there, she... Later on, the rest... We had to smash the doors... But someone already knew what had happened. And that same someone... And while nobody was looking, they did all this specifically to place all the in an attempt to guide the trial to a... And the one who went to all that... was you. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura, and you claim to be the killer to hide...
That's... But... Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth?
Huh?
You still haven't We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what you don't understand. And... See? Didn't I tell... When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll...
Okay. I think... Did you guys forget already?
Oh yeah.
You serious? Well, whatever. You don't really... Maybe you don't want to, but please. So, who will you make the right... What's it gonna be? Okay. My end.
What did you say? Come on. What are you thinking?
Don't be mean!
What is... You should have been the one to die! What? What is this?
No forgiveness! I can't forgive...
But...
Hina. Their friend.
Why? What are you saying? I won't forgive you. Why?
Hina. Hina.
Huh? Huh?
Some...
Please! Why? What? Why? Why?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
What is this? What are you saying?
In other words, yes, indeed.
What the heck?
Of course. Yep. Too bad. It's true.
Huh?
Unbelievable. Well now, well now, well now, well now. Damn it! Boom, boom. Phew. Shing!
And
What are you gonna do? Hey! Hey! But hold on.
enough already.
Yes, indeed.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant that's how I saw. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing. However, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began. I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No, I've made my I'm going to Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I have. My own situation has started having an effect on more people than, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed. Of course, I'm still responsible. But I've decided myself. If it can save you, then sacrifice whatever you think of me. Please know that you...
Huh? No way!
Correct. However,
Finally, Hina, I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend. Hina, whatever it takes, no matter what.
But...
What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Too bad. Huh? Say what?
You know? Well?
What do you want? How strange. Hey! Phew! Huh?
Naturally. Don't make me repeat myself.
What?
It's all clear now.
hey,
What the heck?
You want me to punish you guys?
What? But...
Wrong! Listen up! Yoo-hoo! Let's give it everything!
So, but still, I'm gonna do.
What's the matter?
Just as I thought.
Actually,
What are you thinking?
yep. Phew. Hey,
I want to be able to help.
Very nice. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well? Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Hello.
Hina.
Too bad. You guys? Too bad.
What?
What? Well,
You. Who? Hey.
Yo! But,
Yes.
um...
Not possible.
eh.
Stop talking.
Sorry.
no, 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 no!
What did you
What the heck?
see?
No, 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 no!
As such, soon the door. Okay then.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh?
I said yes.
So, Kyoko.
Wait, what?
It's true. Whew. Hey. Correct. Makoto. So... Goodbye.
What's this? Damn it! Hey! Unbelievable.
Just a second.
You guys?
It's true. Hey. Shall we go? Goodbye. Whew. Goodbye. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikus, the 16th student, the one they call the... Watch out for her.